Hello and welcome. This is your friendly neighborhood winemaker again. I want to thank you for stopping by. I am sorry that I have not posted in a long while, probably longer than when I disappeared for DragonCon. Case of life hit me kind of hard and trying to take care of that stuff. Uh, so yeah, the gotta love it when case of life hits. As they say, case of life, it's terminal. But anyway, I'm back, and today we're going to work on this poplar. Hopefully, we can make a beautiful wand out of it. And let's see what I want to talk about today. Get them marked up, get them up to speed. Uh, I, I'm hoping to this, at least starting now for this year, is to keep making wands even if the weather gets cold. The simple fact that this is a perishable skill, as it were, in that I lose the feel for wand making, as it were, of when to push, when to hold back, when to really cut in. And if I've learned over the years that, yeah, if I take a break for several months and I come back to it, those first few wands, while they may look good to everybody else, to me, they're not as good as I could make them, and therefore I feel a little bad that the person that is not getting, they may think it's wonderful, but to me it doesn't feel like I'm giving them my best, and I want to do that. But let's see what I want to do with him with on the handle. Let's see here. There we go. I kind of like that design. Let's square up these bits a bit. I kind of like that. We're going to go with it. There we go. There we go. Cut a little bit much, but that's alright. We can clean him up just like that. There we go. Now let's get the sand in. And I can talk a little more over the sound of the equipment going. That's about the speed I want. So yeah, it's a perishable skill. And I usually will stop right as the weather gets cold, because I live where I live. I actually have seasons. It's fall right now. It's a warm day of fall, but it's definitely getting colder at night. I actually prefer it being a little cool, just because I like wearing hoodies and whatnot. But not when I'm working. When I'm working, I like to be a little on the warm side, because my dexterity goes down a good bit if it's too cold. So I want to work when it's a little warmer, and don't want to blame my parents in our family job, but I used to grow flowers, and we cut them, and then I'd have to wrap them. And to wrap them, I would spin them, and then have a line of twine I'd go around and hold and spin and get the twine wrapped around it to help protect the flowers in transit. Unfortunately, with it being cold, my fingers always, when it got cold, my fingers would not work as well. And so you had to learn that I don't like working when it's too cold. So that's why I do most of my lawn making during the summer months. But then that has its own set of problems, in that I have to stop before it gets too warm. So there's no, oh, that was way off. See, like, that's what I have to work. And that it's close enough in that, I'm trying to knock the dust off, as it were, of making lawns. But here we go. So I'm going to have to resharpen those here in just a bit. Well, let's fix him with the sandpaper. So here we go. There we go, I like that. That'll be good, and like I've said before, that it's perfectly imperfect. And I'm sure someone will find this beautiful. But yeah, I have a nasty habit of just stopping when it gets cold. I need to work on that just to keep doing it. That way I'm not as stressed when it gets warmer. Plus, get me out of my place, just sitting there doing nothing, watching other YouTube videos or whatever movie I feel like watching. Maybe even reading. That's something else I haven't done much. And I'd like to get back into, and actually I have. That's why I've gotten back into my little book club, into geek book club. We just finished reading I Am Legend. Completely different than the Will Smith movie, by the way. It's like they just took the name from the book and took the title and said, nope, we're going to do a little different. So I might have to get this guy's service if it's sounding like that. Yeah, there are several books that have been turned into movies that I just go on. World War Z. I really wish they had done that book a little more justice than they did. But it is, I guess the studio didn't think it would make for a good movie if they did it by the book. And then at the same time, there are things that you can do in a book that just don't translate well on the screen. Likewise, there's things on the screen that you just convey the same things as in the book. Case in point, the Harry Potter series of books and movies, where I've read both. I think they both have their merits, and I can see where the people that read the books going, hey, this is all wrong here, here, and here. And I could see the movies where I can be like, I can see why they decided to cut that out, or I wish they'd done this more, or it's okay, they actually did pretty well with the visuals. Wow, this video is all over the place today. It's alright. Again, it's perishable skill. I guess also, learning to shoot videos like this. I'm still just a novice apprentice, as it were. And it's okay. We all started, not knowing much, and we grow and learn and get better, hopefully. And I hope that you all are always learning and growing. And so let's get ready to finish them up real quick. And getting close. There we go. Unwrap. And there we go. A finished poplar wand. Again, I want to thank you for stopping by. Again, apologies for not shooting a video or posting a video sooner. Again, I'm sorry. Hopefully that'll change and I'll get back to posting more. But again, I want to thank you for stopping by. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.